Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Thank you for the catch. I don't know, I seem to be having a few problems with audio. Just starts off being muted for some reason. So, long time wattage. Marble. Sean, hi guys. So we got an on-axis result. 1565. Kissing fours. Two count. 1, 2. Box cards, that's a double pitch. Okay. So 2 on-axis results. One is a double pitch. What do? Go to a V set. I'm gonna single pitch. It's a bit too early, but I will single pitch the set. So from a 3-2, 3-6, just quarter turn 1 die, 3-2, 1-3. If I double pitch, it's not a problem. If I single pitch, that might be a problem. 2 count. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Heart 4. That's explosion of the right die. 2, 2. And that's the kind of speed that we use to ascertain, what the result was. You need to know your sets, guys. Because we had the explosion, I'm going to quarter turn to 2, 4, 3, 6. I need to see a 4 or a 3 in the result. Dice up. 2 count. 1, 2. 2, 5. Explosion of the, implosion of the right die. That was unexpected. 2, 5, 7. Alright. We have left not a lot. Cross. Inside. Two off-axis results take us to hardware sets. 6, 5, 6, 5. Why a 6, 5, 6, 5 as opposed to 4, 2, 4, 2? Because if I go one off axis, I get a 4 or a 3. Not both. I was hoping not both of them. 4, 3. Hey, big money. So if you get a 4 and combine it with another on-axis result like a 6, 5, 1 or 2, then you get a point made. 6, 5, 6, 5. It's a box number. Same with the 3. There so. 549. That's it, number one. One off axis. Oops. Hey, Jen. Same set, 6-5, 6-5. Two count. One, 4, 5. Here we go, 6-5, 6-5. Six, 5, yo. That's the second read. Rubbish. 5-1, 5-1. Three, 1, 4. Coming down. That's it, number 3. 160 across. Nice out. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Heart 4. It's a drift. No, it's a primary. It's primary. Well, okay, so wattage, I'm using hardware sets, so one die off axis is always welcome, whether it's explosion or implosion, it doesn't matter. What matters is, if I want a 6-5, 6-5 set, I want to see a 4 or a 3 in the result. That also helps in terms of aligning to your bets, because a 4 plus any number on the other die, apart from the 3, is a box result. 4-4, 4-5, 4-6, 4-1, 4-2. Same with the 3. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 3-5, 3-6, box result. Now the hard 4 I didn't like because it was on axis. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. I like that because it's a 3. If we go to 6-4, 6-4 set, I would like to see a 2 or a 5 in the result. Nice. One, 2, 2, 5. Two or a 5, I said. No, that's 2, 5 together. That's implosion of both dice, okay. Here we go again. Dice out. Post grip, post backswing. 1, 2. The 2 is off axis, we like that. What's up, EF? 2, 1, 2, 1. Two, 3, 5. Two, 6, 2, 6. Let's see if we've got mechanics. 2, 4, 6 maybe. No, 6, 3, 9. Five, 1, 5, 1. Five, 3, 8. That's my 2 hits. Coming down. 5, 6, 5, 6. Dice up. Hard 10, that's a primary. 5-3, 5-3. Dice up. 3-1-4. The one being off axis. Three one 3-1. Four 2-6. 2 being of axis. Alright, so you need to have 2 continuous results on axis to change any set. Good morning, Larry. Good to see you. If you get one result, it shouldn't make you change a set. You know, whatever you do on a 3V set, if you get one result, which is one of axis, don't change the set. But be concerned. 6-2, 6-2. Dice up. 4-2-6. Four being the off axis. Here we go. 4-1, 4-1. Nice. 2-4-6. Hello, Mama Bear. Two, 1, 2, 1. Six to 8. That's on axis. Secondary. That's the first warning. Six two 6-2. For 9, the 4 is nice, it's off axis. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. 4, 6, 4, 6. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Two being off axis. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. Heart 6, that's a drift. That's 10 hits, and we come down. It starts again. Three, 6, 3, 6. Nice. One, 5, 6. The 5 being off axis. That's hit number 11. One, 5, 1, 5. Two, 5, double pitched it. Okay. That's the sudden death of the sevens, of the hardways. Cannot predict it, you cannot say, okay, I double pitched it to a 5, 6 on a 3. It's things like that. Here we go. Okay. Back to the drawing board. 1, 5, 6, 5. Nice. That's a 4, 5, 9 explosion left. Sorry, Mama Bear, I think I made a mistake. It's a $25 minimum. And I think it says something different on the title. Sorry. All right. Although I don't like traditional sort of hardware sets, I'm gonna use the 4545 because I have a friend of mine, Henry. He used to use it until he packed up his table. 639. The 6 being off axis is nice. It's a front line. That's it, number 1. Six three, 6 3. Nice. 4-3 double pitch on the come out. Okay, so that's one result, which is on axis. That's all you think about. One result which is on axis. And if you get a second result which is on axis, that is a 6-4, 6-4 now. Nice. Hard turn, that's a drift of both dice. Doesn't really sort of convince me either way. I could use 3Vs or 2V sets. Drifting them will give me okay numbers. So let's try that. Let's go with a 5-6, 5-4. Both cases give me 9s and 5s, 6-3 and 4-1, or 1-4 and 3-6. Dice out. 1-3. That means what? That's primary. 1-3. That's hit number 2. We're safe. We can come down to 160. Across. Okay, 5-1, 5-3 means 6-5 for 5. Because we didn't get a 5 or a 2. Nice. Aces. That is a warning sign. A serious one. Should take me back to hardware set 6-5, 6-5. Nice. The unexpected happened. 4-3. Implosion on both dice. Yeah. Sorry, guys. How do you like a traditional set with one die pitched forward and going for a drift? You have to tell me the set, and I will sort of look at it in real time. You're talking about something like a 4-2-4-2 with one die pitched forward. Which one? Let me just open this up. I'll wait for your reply. Either one, okay? There we go. So 4-2-4-2. That's the forward one, which means 4-2-2-3. If we go for a drift, it means either aces or sixes. Not good for the come out, I guess. I would use something like a 6-2-6-2 first of all. One die forward, 6-2-2-1. Drift that to heart 6 or a heart 8. That's more like it. Let's do it. 6-2-2-1. This is a recommendation I get sometimes from Bone Tracker. There we go. Days out. And we adjust according to the results. 6-2-2-1. That's a 2-3-5. One die, only ones of axis. Alright, let's follow the dice. 2-3-3-5. Would like to get a 6 or an ace separately, please. In the result. Dice. 3-2-5. That's a frontline winner. One axis secondary. Three, 2, 2, 4. Nice. It's a 5-1, which is on off axis ace. I like that. Two. We're looking for an off-axis 4 or 3. Nice. 1-6. Alright, so this is a problem with this set. It's 19 millimeters away from a 7 on 4 different faces of the dice. Otherwise, if you're going off axis all the time, no problem. But the problem with hardways is this. You either double pitch the set or you keep them primary. I don't like the secondary, the one rotation, because it brings 4 sevens much closer to you, much closer to your result. And if you examine Bone Tracker, you will see that if you're staying on axis, most of the results are secondary results. There's so many combinations secondary, more than primary. So that's, that's something to consider. Let me just put up some bets. So 2-3 was on axis, 1-5, 1 off axis, explosion, I think. And then the 7 was on axis. So we need to go to hardways, perhaps V sets, perhaps double pitch those. Okay, so you could try and incorporate this split grip, whereby your middle finger is actually splitting the dice open. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 4, 1. It's gonna be a 2 count. Hopefully smooth toss, a little bit to the center, dice up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 for a 3 count, work better. Hardly, that's a double pitch. Here we go. Four, 6, 4, 2. We double pitch that. 4, 6, 3, 5. Nice. Dice up. 3, 6, 9. We've got the 3 out of it. So that's 1 hit. Five, 3, 2, 1. Dice up. Three count. 1 for 5. That's implosion of both. Coming down. 2, 1, 2, 4 is the original. Double pitch that. 2, 1, 5, 3. Dice up. 1, 2, 6, 4. Ouch! Let's repeat. Working the come out. Two, 1, 5, 3. It's not the wrong set. Six, 2, 4, 5. Dice up. Five, 1, 6. Got the 5 out of it. So that's one hit. Max bet. 3, 5, 3, 1. We double pitch that and quarter turn to 2, 3, 1, 4. I want to see a 3 or a 4 in the result. Hard 10. No. It's going to force me to go to hardways again. On 5, 4, 2. Two, 3, 5. I got the 2 out of it. It's the secondary. Five, 1, 3, 6. Nice. 1, 2. We got the ace. 2, I think, was explosion, right? 3, 1, 3, 2 is going to be the next set. Double pitch it. 6, 3, 2, 4. Dice. 3, 6. Put the 3 out of it. Let's go across. Do my super power press. Four, 5, 6, 2. Let's get a 5 or a 2 out of this. No. 1, 6. I want to see very quickly where my SRR is. 5.3 to 84. 15 is a max. 8, 6, 7. 4 and 4. Okay. 68.8. Here we go, 6, 4, 6, 4. Dice are. Six, 3, 9. That's on axis. Nice. Best kind of 7, just too soon. Both dice of axis. 5, 2. Explosion of both dice. Ah, God. Give me the strength. Here we go. We're going to split the grip. God help me. 6, 3, 6, 3. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. That's axis. 3, 1, 3, 1. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. Front line winner. That's 2. Three, 1, 3, 1. 235. I like this better. Two, three, two, three. Two, three, five. Second. Dice out. 2, 3, 2, 3. Two, 5. Ooh. Ooh. That's a double pitch. Okay. Let's repeat. Four, 2, 6, 2. Two, 4, 6. Okay, we're getting the 2, which is nice. Five, 6, 3, 6. Nice up. 4, 5, 9. That's a drift. Six, 4, 6, 5 becomes, well, 6, 4, 6, 5 because there was a drift. Dice up. 1, 5. Secondary. It's a front nine winner. 1 for 5. I want to show you guys what's happening here, I don't know whether it's going to be seen or not. So we pick up the dice, make sure from the top that we see that the middle finger is placed okay, and then we split them open. And the middle finger goes between the two dice. It doesn't show very clearly, but that's the idea. There's 3 count. 1, 2, 5, 6. That's a drift. For 5 for 6. Dice up. So 1, 2, 3. 6, 5. That's explosion of both dice. Three, 6, 3, 5. Dice up. 1, 2. Heart 4, that's a no-no. It's a bad result. That's implosion of the left die. Takes us to 2, 3, 2, 1 set, but because we imploded, we just quarter turn towards us. 4, 2, 6, 2. Dice up. 5, 1. We got the 5 out of it. The 1 is on axis, so that's a secondary result. 5, 1, 6. 3, 5, 3, 1. Quarter turn to 2, 3, 6, 3. Dice up. 8, that's a primary. Takes us to 4642 set. Quarter turn 1454. Nice up. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's 2, 4, 6, 7. Maybe we do have 10, I don't know. Yeah, we should have 10. Alright, so it's a 1, 2, 1, 3, quarter turn, 5, 1, 4, 1. Nice up. 3, 2, 5. That's explosion on both dice. Six, 3, 6, 2. We have to go back to original set to get a 6 or an ace. Right, split grip. Dice. Ace and 6. We got both of them. Sorry guys. 1, 6, 7. Alright, that was a 16. We're using split grip. As soon as I started using the set, I realized that I was staying on axis quite a lot, so I switched it over to V sets and cross sixes. That helps you prolong your roll, I guess. If we double pitched or exploded both dice, we kind of got away with a lot of things today. By just using, the V sets as opposed to hard resets. This is 66 rolls. Okay, I'll do my last one and let you guys go to bed. I am sure you're very tired. Here we go. Good luck. Dice are out. Six, 4, 6, 5. You know what? Let's do from the end. Shooting from the end as well. That's also something I want to slowly develop. Here. Oops. So as always, 1565 is the set we start with. See what our dice are doing. Dice up. It's a 516 secondary. So that's axis. I wouldn't put too much money on this because 565. Nice up. Too tall. Nice out 1565. Can't see it, can you? Nice. It's a hard 8 explosion, both dice. Alright, so on axis and explosion of both dice means we go to V sets, explosion friendly. 4642 for example. Here we go. Maybe quarter turn them as well to 6-3, 2-3, just to make super sure nothing goes wrong. 6-3, 2-3. Nice. That's a hard 6 primary for a 9. So we have 2 hits, we can come down. Same set, 6-3, 2-3, dice out. Dice out. Ooh, 6-1, okay. That was implosion right. We lost ATS back on it, but we still have the dice. So that's one result of axis. First adjustment is to go to 4642. Still on a V set, just quarter turn to original position. Dice out. Oh, come on. Well, one of the results was a 3, so that's good. But we have to go and do the same thing. 4, 6, 4, 2. Nice. Heart 6. That's primary. Okay, we stick to it. 5, 3, 1. Same family, same cousin family as well. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice out. It's a 6 and a 4. That's implosion of the left die. 6, 4. But we got the 4 out of it, which is good. Hit number 3. Five, 6, 5, 4. Dice up. Four, 2, 6. Explosion left. Oh, we got the 2. Front line. One, 4, 1, 2. Looking for ace or 6. Dice out. Five and a 3. It's probably implosion of both dice. 5, 3, 8. Okay, so it says a 6, 5, 6, 3, but we're going to implode both dice to 2, 6, 4, 6. Sorry, rotate both dice to 2, 6, 4, 6. Dice up. Bad throw, yeah. It's the way that I did the backswing. Terrible. 1, 6. All right. Sorry about that. That was stupid. So 9 rolls at the end of that. Thank you guys for joining. Let's go and have a look at the stats. Stop timers. Stats very quickly. 5.4, 2.6 raw quality, 70.7. Both the inside went well, and the 4s and 10s. Very low on the horns, sorry Mama Bear. The 4, the 5, and the 6, and the 9 did more than was expected of them. You had more 7 outs than we wanted to. 15, 16, and the latest 9 was the best rolls there. 6, 7, 4, and 4. Okay, we may have had some bad ones. Let's go over to Crapsy and see who did what. You're very welcome, Mr. Big Money. I hope it helps. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's go straight to the leaderboard. Buster 10,175 on 1,500. That's amazing. Well done. Sean at 4,125. I guess he's buying the dinners. Myself, I'm buying the drinks, but I had to rebuy at least once. Marble Fork, well done. He's buying the taxis or the desserts. Paint, liquor. I don't think he's buying anything with $20 profit, but well done, sir. Cold Bones 1,500 up 17, and that's it. 6 out of 20. Oh, sorry about that. Jan down 8. That's okay. Father Time down 300. B58 Striker down 293. EF down 440. Tito minus 562. Mama Bear down 602. That's 40% down. Big Money, that's a little bit more, 60% down. Coffee Land down almost to bankroll. Dawn, bankroll down. Okay, I didn't hurt too much. Mrs. Big Money, I don't know what to do with that. Wattage down 6 almost. Larry down. Larry's just out there making bets. Sorry, man. Well, Mr. Big Money, I hope you have a wonderful time. I truly hope that you guys have a really good time. You're very welcome, Sean. Anybody else going to Vegas this weekend? Just change color. If I can, let's go to Insta only. Let's see if we can do something with the Insta. It's way too big, isn't it? So just configure video. Tilt up. Okay, I'm too big. We zoom out a little bit. Anybody else going to Vegas this weekend? Some kind of Larry. I don't like being, center stage basically. Let me see if this camera actually does move anything. Okay, here we go. Follow me. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Well, it's got this control, supposedly if you move it, will move with you, but I don't know how to do this. Like 1, L, loser. Anyway, so yeah, wattage, I wish I was. I'm long overdue for a trip. Have a great day, getting some sleep before physical therapy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, hope it goes well, Mama Bear. Yeah, I do have some trouble with my back, but I guess, it comes with my age, so rest well. And rest well for everyone. This is George. Respectfully, dice are out. Thank you, guys.